former driller from Chicago.
Big wise, young money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing, no jumper, man, you know. Go with him.
That be going crazy.
Nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I changed shit, changed whips, hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame Wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat couldn't run no more, he thought it was over. 2 Glocks on like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch our goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out, ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say, why they call you drills? Cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Really died, a nigga hit in his head, but God was over. Rockin' had put me in them niggas crazy, cause he folded. Ten ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spinning on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid, Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. He'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his man, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in the streets, take will come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's, caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera. I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch. I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me. Don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas. I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gashes moving silence. We don't post nothing. I promote violence. They go smoke some. Shit kill O'Neal. With an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24. R.I.P. Kobe. He gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother. Then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollows back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a main character with his switch complete that mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth for ounce, couldn't get me dropped chopped, I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cause it's in my blood to slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, raise killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. You a op, that's just how we rock, raise killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come through, pop your top. You a op, that's just how we rock.
But stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. What?
They got Wooski on the mix.
Boy, stay out the way. Stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the fear. You ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, but stay in your place. Yeah, glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches. Boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, These niggas be straight hoes. Hit a block, pop out, 6 niggas with 8 poles. Like switch, but I hate those. Kept shooting at the 50, fuck around, then broke pose. New ops like new goals. If really no meat on the guys, I'll reach those. High as hell like rainbows. The ops so dirty, so they ass with the same clothes. Had to wait me a minute. Had to go get a bag out, thought I was finished. On the guys, we winning. Them niggas so broke on the guys, we chillin'. Pop me at my OD. And I won't stop smoking till I reach Brody. Gang shit like OG. These niggas 6'9" for the ass on police. If it get booked, Chase gon' free me. But that shit cook, they can't get me. These niggas don't really wanna see me. Set it up, you can be the glizzy. We gon' drive, but I'm hopping out on feet. Hit the cuss, really pop his ass like grease. They ain't never even seen a nigga like me. With the shit don't test, nigga don't tweak. But you all niggas know you finna get back. No one lace on, sorry for the setback. Niggas never on they block, cause they know it's that. Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Gang shit, we ride together. Me and Tay-Bo gon' slide forever. Me and T.Y. gon' strive for better. Try to blick me, nigga, that's the never. Boy, I stay with the cheese, got a bag on me. Shorty them gon' slide for cheddar. Boy, I love this beef, I thought I was so cheap, don't know how I come forever. I just wanna get old, and still have a roll. Walk on my cane, and still have a pole. Young or old, I'ma stay on go. I don't give a fuck, I'ma stay on my toes. I'm feeding night puzzles up with the most. Or I'm on the tray with the G's like gold. Try to be slapping on the beat, I'm cold. Ain't gotta watch what I say, I'm bold. I'm the one on the block really running shit. Drop back on your head, shorty punish it. 5'3", 5'9", how we coming, bitch? Get the wave in the Mac like I caught a fish. We ain't clean nigga up like a dirt dish. I'm a boss, you can mix with the bullshit. Like I heard when baby when we kill shit. 7 minutes hit, this knows the real shit. All the capping on the ground, but you better stop. Why you sitting on the porch, but you better watch. How you claim you a op, you ain't shot a op. How you post on the block, you ain't got a Glock. How you say you wanna shop, you ain't got enough. I ain't taking no shorts, got me fucked up. And you walked over here, boy, that shit tough. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, Boy, stay out the way.
Oh shit, that boy Crispy Cam too crispy, goddamn.
Boy, stay out the way.
Hold up, yeah, get grab that one. Yeah, grab that one. Yeah. Don't want the button on it. Yeah. Give me that one too, give me that one too. Yeah. I'm sight. If I was you, nigga, I won't fuck with Mac Faded, just clear the wall in the pawn shop. Police ass nigga tryna lick with my killer, sauce a bitch still knocking like a top. Yeah, nigga, this city so goddamn little, you can run, I'ma still get a drop. Yeah, just bought a chopper the size of a Glock, now it's easy to aim for the top. A nigga already caught me sleeping, I'ma shoot a little fast, I ain't just talking out my mouth. I really got racks and rank in this city, nigga, my grandma can vouch. I got like 4 millionaires tryna sign, but I'm still posted at the crack house. 37,000 on my goddamn nigga, when I see him on Zay, I'ma still gun him down. Wish I could tell Billy we ain't live with no pussy, this shit on the floor, you get out. On the other side, could've been changed, me in my hood.
Hey man, say man, bitch. Yeah, we in this bitch, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Shout out to all the real niggas, real bitches, real wag, you dig? Shout out to my nigga Lil G. Shout out to my nigga Ruthless. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my nigga KS20, where you been at, gang? Shout out to my nigga The Door Hungry. Crazy name. Shout out to my nigga Rick. And Amadare. Yeah. Kings love. You fucking know it, Lil G. Yeah, these are my favorite. These are my favorite Spanish right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're my favorite Spanish. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get to talk with them Kings. Put them crowns up, nigga. Shout out Crown Town, nigga. Shout out Lawrence and Ashland, nigga. Yeah. Shout out 24th, 26th, Trumbull, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping rakes all day, nigga. Fuck they talking about, nigga. Big D killer, nigga. Yeah. No, Big D killer sounds crazy. Yeah, I don't think the Latin Kings thought that out. I know what they was going for, but I don't think they really knew what they was going for, saying they're a big old D killer. I don't know. I think the Latin Kings need to go over their shit. I don't think they really meant that. Okay. I can see where y'all going with this, right? I see. Let's talk about this. Lil G, right? Let's have a conversation, right? Okay. Me and you get into a fight, right? Hypothetically, right? Me and you get to fighting, right? I take off on you. I try to take your watch, right? You run up to the police and say, he's trying to take my AP. He's trying to take my AP. Are you telling? Bayet, I know you don't want to be looked at as the rat, right? Okay, I'll put on the rat mask really quick. Hold on. Where's my Take 600 mask? Okay, here you go. Okay, now I got my Take 600 mask on. You punch me. I run and say, he trying to take my chain. He trying to take my chain. If I run up to the police and say he trying to take my chain, am I not snitching? Tell me when I'm wrong. Am I not snitching or not? What's going on, my boy? What up to my nigga Comp? What's going on, my boy Mark? He said, what up, bro? Love your lives. Thank you, gang. I appreciate it, man. I'm happy you here, man, to enjoy it, man. Shout out to everybody for the chat. Thank for all my niggas from Notification Gang, all that, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all know this, man. And we finish shit, get this shit busting. But yeah, bro, that's kind of fucked up, bro. But I felt like I was in my bag, gang. I could have went harder, but I feel like it felt good making that video, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt good. I ain't had to edit a video in a long time, nigga. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was getting freaky with that motherfucker, boy. Yeah, like I did that. Yeah, man. I fuck with that though. But like I told you, I got more videos I'm gonna keep making for y'all too. So on top of me, like I stay busy, G. On top of taking care of my family, working out every day, TikTok and all the content that comes with TikTok. I stream on TikTok and I stream on YouTube. So I do all of that throughout the day. So just bear with me, y'all, because I'm gonna keep pumping the content out. So make sure y'all follow me on all platforms and more content coming out. Just like this one right here on Gang. We're gonna get this shit busting. Yeah, that shit was definitely policed out. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely wrong. What up, Richie Rich, my boy? Yeah, it was definitely, that was not right. And why the Kings went so short, bro? Because he had to get up with the fucking Cobras. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, Baba. I don't know if you in there watching it or not, Baba, but I think they paid you, gang. Like, why the Kings went only 20 minutes, but you was with the Cobras for hours. You was with them niggas all night. Baba say, nah, they ain't pay me. They just invited me with $500. I bet they did. I'm joking. Baba didn't say they gave him $500. That's just me. But they are Mexican. You never know. $500 They probably get a couple of dollars.
It's what I said, nigga. You know how much I top, nigga. Maniac killer, 2-6 killer, SD killer, nigga. King nigga.
Rockwell killer, Oakley killer, bitch.
Rockwell killer, nigga, all day, nigga. All day.
We the real two foes on my grandma. You know what we got going on.
Rockwell killer, nigga. Stole to the bone, DK, nigga.
What the fuck kind of dance is that? I don't know if that look at mariachi in the footworking. It like he doing the little hey. It like he doing the Russian shit. What the fuck is he doing?
Stole to the bone, DK, nigga.
I don't know what that little kid is doing, bro.
Fresno, California in this bitch.
Fresno, California? Hold on, nigga. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. You came from Fresno, California? That ain't no close drive, nigga. Shout out to Fresno. I done been to Fresno. Fresno, nigga? There's a lot of Mexicans in Fresno, but goddamn.
Fresno, California in this bitch.
You look like you from Fresno. You do not look like one of us.
Southside, nigga, Crown Town.
Okay. Everybody got their leques on, huh? Literally just had man on the other day. Everybody got their leques on, huh? Okay. How you gonna say stone to the bone, DK? Like, stone to the bone? What the fuck does that mean for y'all?
I'm the 16, man.
Oh my god, they brought the fridges out, gang. What the fuck is this? Everybody slapping their pussy against the ground like a bag of ice. This is bullshit. Come on, Baba. It's just it. Hey, yo, and this the fucked up part, right? Check it out. Cause Lil Dog, he was literally just in they hood vlogs, gang. Bro, it's gonna be a couple guys. I don't know if they're gonna have them on their t-shirt or not. But they didn't make it they didn't make it, bro. Even niggas from the beginning of the year, bro, when the Kings was doing their vlogs. Now it's the summer and they didn't make it. You see what I'm saying? But that's just the streets, though. So to see niggas be like, yo, we just seen this nigga. Talking about free him. And I'm thinking that was the nigga that died. And it's crazy because I said, like, one of them niggas are going to die. I'm like, bro, I think that nigga's going to die. Not him, but hopefully they have a picture of him so I can point him out. This nigga say live from a jail cell. Is that dude? Is that the dude at the taco stand? Is that the dude that was selling the fruit that they killed, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Love Village is the Mexican Inglewood, y'all. Hey, I always tell niggas, when niggas say, hey, who got you more bodies? Humble Park or Lil Village? Lil Village, nigga. I ain't gotta think about it. I don't gotta think about it. He said he doing the stump Lowski was doing. Why Latin Kings beef usually with black gangs? Bro, Latin Kings beef with everybody. They beef with other Spanish and they beef with blacks. I know what you thinking. Lowski got on King colors for them. I promise you. I didn't change my t-shirt 3 times today because I kept getting rained on. Right? And this is the last shirt I put on. Is it happen to be Latin King colors? Yes. Did I plan on doing this? I swear to God I didn't. He said, is there a Mexican Auburn Gresham? No, I think Lil Village is both of them. I think Lil Village would be the Mexican Auburn Gresham and Inglewood, gang. Because that was a good, hey, Rumham, that was too good of a question. Bitch, you almost stumped me with that one. Not for real. You almost, You almost got me with that one.
What block?
That nigga say from Harlem, nigga. Nigga, you far as hell from home, bitch. Well, I used to go to Harlem. I used to be fucking around in Harlem, boy. That's Argo. Like, what the fuck you doing your ass way over in Humboldt Park? You a long way from home, bro. Bro, see Mexicans drinking Hennessy. Bro, to see Mexicans drinking Hennessy and dancing to juke music, this has got to be, this is a Chicago thing. I thought Mexicans only danced to see them listening to black music. That's, bro, now you see the difference? That's the difference between Chicago and LA right there. That's the biggest difference between Chicago. In LA, the Mexicans are Mexican. Mexican culture, Mexican music. In Chicago, our Spanish niggas are light-skinned black motherfuckers. Don't matter if they Puerto Rican or, cause all the Kings, see, I'm gonna tell you the difference right now, just in case you don't know. All the niggas screaming Little Village, those are Mexicans. The ones from Humboldt Park, they're Puerto Rican. So if you keep hearing me say Mexican, I'm not being racist to Puerto Ricans. I'm talking about the Mexicans. Now, if you wondering who's Mexican, I'm going to show you the difference. These are Mexicans. He's a Puerto Rican. He's a Mexican. You see that? You see what I'm saying? He's a Mexican. It's a lot of Mexicans there too. Yeah, that's dude that got killed at the top yeah, that's dude, bro. That's dude. I forgot his name, bro. But him and them 3 women got blew down at his fruit stand when he was selling fruit. On my mama, they blew his ass down. See, all these are Mexican. He's Mexican. These niggas is from 24th and Trumbull. That's why they throwing up the T. All these are Mexicans. He's a Puerto Rican. I don't even know what the fuck he throwing up, gang.
My boy.
See what I'm saying? Those Mexicans. What the fuck is going on here? Hey, these Mexicans, bro, go back to y'all Modelo. You give a Mexican some Hennessy, they lose their goddamn mind, didn't they? Look at him. That nigga, he don't know what's going on. He's just drunk. She off a pill or something? What the fuck wrong with her? That pill biting. That boy got a COVID mask, bro. Hey, the funny part, all the Mexicans looked alike. Oh my God, that's an embarrassment. Hey, yo, I guarantee you, when everybody see her kiss him, look at how embarrassed he is. This is my nigga! And she kisses his cheek. It's 1,000 other Mexicans, probably black dudes too, sit back laughing. I just fucked her last night. Everybody passing her around, even his guys. And look how embarrassed he is. He like, oh my God. He like, my real girlfriend gonna see this now. How you gonna explain that to whatever the fuck those Mexican motherfuckers names are? I would have been embarrassed, gang. I would have gave Baba a dub out my pocket, bro. Hey, delete that footage, gang. Whatever you do, don't put that in there. I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't put that in there. Hold on. This nigga got 2002 tattooed on his neck? But nah, boy. This nigga's about 40. He's older than me, gang. That's 2002. That nigga got two. You're not born in 2002, gang. Well, get your... Man, who the fuck you trying to trick, nigga? You're not born in 02, gang. Not you. Definitely not you. If you was born in 02, I was born in 2010. Man, he just, I ain't gonna lie, he just low-key fucked my whole mindset up, gang. You say Mexican Auburn Gresham is across Western? They nah, Nirvana logo black and yellow for sure. What up, Zero? He said, how can Lowski tell? Cause I ain't blind, nigga. He said the whole block. He said, that gotta be his son. Hey, yo, Baba, that gotta be his son. He was not born in 2002. I'm reading my chat, baby. I'm clearly reading my chat. You said what, baby?
I don't care. You was talking about fucking these bitches the whole ass life.
His son. That's his son birth. Better be his graduation year. Nigga 24. Nigga 24 looking 42. You say, Bob, I ain't asking shit. Cross Western, black and Mexican. I need another vlog. Is that Lowski called? What am I doing? Look at those good shows. She talking about yesterday when I was trolling her, bro. This nigga said, how can you tell?
What y'all on?
53rd Albany, nigga, motion board. Hey, what you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Crown Town, South Side, nigga, Crown Town.
You said what?
Live with Baba?
Yeah.
Nigga, Campbell, nigga, free smoking, nigga. 5-1, nigga, big motion shit right here. 5-1 wood cake.
Look who we got out here, show up.
Check it out, look, check it out.
Long live B40,
Yeah, look.
Go ahead.
Shout out live with Baba, free Michi 3300.
What y'all on?
Yo, brother. I was booked for the last one you shot.
Oh, yeah. My boy, welcome back, though.
What's up, bro?
What's up, my boy? Hell yeah.
California in this motherfucker. Yeah, Fresno, California in this bitch. You got Texas in here. Nah, but that's though, nigga.
Oh, yeah, my boy, man.
Coming, man. We out here, man.
Man.
Y'all know what it is, nigga. Southside, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Representing nigga. 2-1, bitch. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Ain't here, nigga. Yeah, be on the way. Live with Baba. You know what it is, nigga. Live with Capone, nigga. 12, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is sad to say. This is so sad to say, but yo, okay, yeah. This so sad to say, folks. This is sad to say, but he might not even make it to see that baby born, gang. That's just life in the city, like.
Nigga, Southside, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Representing nigga. 2-1, bitch.
This is just the city, gang.
Yeah, be on the way. Live with Baba, you know what it is, nigga. Live with Capone, nigga.
That's the fucked up part. He might not even make it to see that baby be born, bro. That's fucking insane, bro.
12, nigga. You know what we got going on, nigga. Rockwell killer, Oakley killer, bitch. Rockwell killer, nigga, all day, nigga. All day. We the real two fools on my grandma. You know what we got going on. Rockwell killer, nigga. Stole to the bone, DK, nigga. I don't know what the fuck it is, nigga. DK to my bones, DK, bitch. Nigga, I'm all day, nigga. Get your ass up, boy. I don't even know what's wrong with him. Hey, bye-bye. 53rd Albany, nigga. 51st and 59, nigga. That's Crown Town, nigga.
Oh, yeah, shout out Crown Town for sure.
He say don't put that. He say, hold on, bro. Hold on. Is we not from the rack? He say you be wishing death on everybody. 8 out of 10 they check. Gee, I don't, bro. It's just I see it, gang. Bro, I just see this shit, bro. Like, you just gotta see this shit. That sounds crazy, gang. Let me get lit. I ain't God, nigga. What the fuck? I don't control this shit, bro. Bro, I don't control this shit, gang. Bro, I don't control this shit, folks. I do not control this, gang. I'm trying to put it where cause my shit failed last night, folks, when I was cleaning up. I think it's in this right spot now.
Nigga, let's get it, nigga. It's outside, nigga. All day, nigga. Fuck with me, nigga. I'm grateful. That's the guy right here.
He say Lowe's got that Final Destination vision on a G. On my mama, folks. That's how, bro. I don't know why, but I do see it like that. Who the fuck is this nigga? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. The white man trying to cosplay as a Spanish? What happened? What happened to white? What happened to just being white, gang? This nigga is cosplaying as a Spanish nigga.
You say Little Village, what's going on? Eat up. Buddha, Campbell Fire, nigga.
All the Mexicans is there. They don't give a fuck. Spanish is Spanish. They give a fuck. They do not give a fuck.
Free smoking, nigga. Free smoking. Long live Rome, nigga. Long live Rome, nigga. Long live my brother Rome. Long live Rome, nigga. Spalding 2-5, nigga. Spanish Harlem, nigga. Long live Dirty Key, nigga. Long live Rome, nigga. All day, nigga. DK, bitch. DK, nigga.
All right. Yeah. Wow, yo, you know I be coming in this bitch, man. 32 and on in this bitch, man. Bop.
You know what's going on, man? Look, 116, man.
Hey, mama, you better show how I do.
How we do it, nigga? Ain't love. Yeah, Kayla, nigga, bitch is spotted in this bitch. You know how I'm coming, nigga. More free scrappy, nigga. We outside, nigga. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. I mean, that bitch too. All y'all bitch ass.
Bro, I'm always asking what is black man doing up there, gang. I'm always asking what is black man doing up there. You know what I think they doing? They enjoying themselves, gang. That's just really what it is. They up there having a fun. Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I never understand the gang when they there, gang. I don't never understand. I promise you, I do not get it, gang. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess the tacos, man. It's tacos and cut water bring niggas to.
I got a meal in my pocket. Your ass broke. You lucky my bank account. My phone dead on my dead grandma. I'll show your ass $1 million. And this ain't no finesse. This shit straight out the mud.
That nigga's lying. That nigga just said, I have $1 million in my pocket. What your black ass scrumming in Humble Park with $1 million in your pocket? Then he said, you lucky my phone dead. Cause I could show you $1 million. Who you lying to? If you had $1 million, the niggas you standing with would have shot you in the back of your head and left you somewhere. I know, cause I would have did it to you. I know you lying. I hate when niggas lie. Why do niggas do that? Yo, phone, bro. You out with Mexicans. You out with Mexicans and Puerto Ricans on the side of the town you do not live on. If you even live in Chicago, you probably from the suburbs somewhere. Probably live in the suburbs somewhere, right? You're around Mexican and Spanish niggas in the area you don't know. How the fuck Lowski point that out? Because I be paying attention to shit, right? Boom. Now, and this the part that gets me, right? You out and about, gang. This is the part that really get me, folks. You out and about. Who let their phone die, G? Who let their phone die when they out? G, if my phone at 50%, I'm on my way back to the slot. 50, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get home. I don't know if I want to listen to music on the way home. I might gotta get on a train. I might gotta take an Uber. Shit may get sticky. I might gotta call my mama. Hey, mama, shit fucked up. I might gotta get a number on my phone. Let's plot twist, you get locked up. How you gonna call your bitch? How you gonna call your mama? I know you don't know they. If you know your bitch, I think I probably know my bitch number by heart. Thinking about it, she probably the only number I know is probably. Okay, her number the only number I know by heart. But I still gotta call my mama. You understand? I know she can call my mama, but I might need to call my mama. Phone be down too fast, bro. At 50%, I'm on my way back to the slot. I leave with my phone at 100. At 50%, I'm still outside. Folks say I get scared with my phone. I bet, nigga, that's your lifeline. Nigga, I got my pole, but my phone? Nigga, I might need an Uber. I might need all type. Bro, I think of the worst case scenario. Gang. Like I said, you leave the house at 100%, right? You might leave out 92, 96%. You might be on the phone with your bitch, FaceTiming the guys. Hey, folks, ooh. What we on, folks? We link up, boom. You leave out 92%. By the time you get to the car, get to the bus, whatever you doing, it's going to be like 89%. Now, you done shook ass, you done smoked blunts, grab you some pills, talk to your bitch, met up with the guys, whatever. Boom, boom. That's 75, 60%. You still chilling. And you outside, boom, boom, boom. 50%, boom. Oh, how a nigga getting home? Shit, call my bitch. Hey, baby, we'll shit you up. Ooh, call your bitch. If you live with your bitch, you might need to get in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Let's get, hey, folks, I'm for the grab some food, go to the crib, folks. Woo. My Uber coming in a minute. By the time the Uber get there, that's 40-something%. Shit, you chill in the car, you talk shit to the Uber, text your bitch, whatever. Get your food ready, grab your weed, whatever you need to get in the crib. By the time you get in the crib, that phone at 20%, my nigga. That's That's a day well spoken. Folks say that's why I always carry my charger with me. Oh, nah, you dangerous. Now, that's a good and bad thing. Good thing, you can always have your charger and you can charge your phone. Bad thing is you outside too long, motherfucker. You gonna fuck around and see some shit or be a part of some shit you shouldn't even be there for. You know what happened when you charge your phone? Hey, let me see your shit. You plug your shit up outside somebody's crib, or you sitting outside, you got your shit hanging out their window. You gonna fuck around, you gonna be a victim, or you gonna see damn shit, damn, they just fuck folks them up. Or you the one, or you get flamed up with them. Oh shit, gang, shit, fall down, that bus, nigga. This nigga up to switch 5 times today, taking pictures with it, and he ain't shoot nothing when they slid. Why do you got the gun? Why y'all let the Glock model get the gun? This nigga in more Trillers, all he do is take pictures with his Glock. That's all he do. Oh shit, I thought it was the ops. I was about to flame that bitch up. Soon as niggas come and shoot, he running. Well, if you don't shoot that motherfucker, the only reason why I know this, because I used to bring my charger everywhere I go to. I used to keep my MCM bag with extra bullets, extra shit in there, and I used to be a part of shit that I wouldn't even been there for. Because one thing about it, either I'm going to crash or I'm going to be gone before this shit happens. Niggas usually call me like, damn, folks, right after you left, G, such, that shit happened. I'm like, for real? Damn, shit. I had to charge my phone. I was gone. But, boy, you get home, your phone 25%. You got enough time. Tell your bitch you made it home. Lay it across your bed. Pop that bitch on the charger. FaceTime your hoe. Shit, what up, baby? Coming over still? What up? Whatever. Or you with your bitch already. You know what I'm saying? Now you pop your shit on the charger. Now your bitch gonna look at you like you put your phone on the charger for. Bitch, I've been outside all day. Oh, you don't make sure your phone charged when you rage baiting bitch. Bend that bitch over. Fuck her and put her to sleep, because now she tripping. He said, you crazy, shorty. Real shit. Keep it real. Hey, Mello, you know I know how this shit get, boy. I know how this shit get, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, folks. That's a gift. Bringing your charger outside is a gift and a curse. Your phone gonna be 100, but your ass should have been in the house already, gang. You see what I'm saying? You done had a full day in the trenches. You done linked with the guys. You done smoked and pop pills. You done heard all the gossip. You seen the ops. Whatever you done did, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you done had a great time. Y'all niggas that took pictures. Niggas that chill at folks' crib. Him and his bitch got to fighting. You see him smack the shit out of this hoe. You had to go. Like, you know, you had a full day in the trenches. It's time to go home, gang. By the time that phone get 50%, no shorter than 47, 45%, you should be in the Uber or driving home. No lower. If you outside and your phone at 30%, you done fucked up somewhere in your day. If it's 30%, you outside still, nigga, you running from the police. Nigga, you in the garbage can. You done just got blew down. Nigga, you done blew some niggas down. And you running trying to get away from 12. Like, whatever happened, something went bad in your day, gang. What up, BB? I'm only saying because I done been there. I know what the fuck going on, boy. That's why I leave when it's about 50%.
Why you not celebrating? You Puerto Rican too, right? You a Mexican? Are you gonna be out here for the Independence Day? No, I'll be working. Type shit.
He said, you Puerto Rican? He's like, nah, I'm Mexican.
I guarantee you.
He trolling. Hey, it's funny, bro, watching young cops, bro. Because I remember when I was a kid, the cops used to be old, folks. Now, to see young, cool-ass cops, that makes it funny to fuck them up, gang. Because these are niggas that's going to try to play with you, folks. And all that joking shit going to get their ass switched up. Look, I told Chicago PD, they love putting their hands in their vest. Oh, so what's going on? They want to be cool. While you got your hands in your vest, blow switch. Brr, brr. Not that nigga. Now he on Fox 12. He on WGN News. Da 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 da. 25-year-old officer Oscar Rodriguez was shot and killed in. You ain't got that. He said, only bring my charger when we finna slide. I'm into it. You hear me? He said, damn, boy, we back with the gualas. Hey, Baba, hey, his whole night was linking with the Spanish niggas, bro. Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have never been this chatty with the police. And I know cops that actually fuck with me, gang, and I ain't chatting it up with them, folks. Like, I'm not chatting and playing. That nigga walked up and grabbed the officer to play with him. And I'm from Auburn Gresham. If the cop thought you was gonna grab him, you getting your ass beat or shot. Probably both. I've never... The closest I ever joked with a cop, I asked him, like, to sell me his bulletproof vest one day. I said, folks, send me that vest, folks. Because I thought we was cool. That nigga smacked me in the face with his fucking flashlight and showed me how cool we wasn't. I'm thinking we cool. You chase me around all day. I run from you. I talk shit to you. Y'all kick my ass. I thought we had a rapport. Like, I'm thinking we low-key friends. I say, for how much for that vest? I say, how much you would sell me that vest for, folks? That nigga took his flashlight and smacked me in the face with it. Then told me that's a fucking felony, nigga. He said, that's a felony if I catch you with this motherfucking vest on. I said, damn, bitch ass nigga. I thought we was cool. He said, tell him about Jackie Chan, hot boy. Yeah. Now that was a different, yeah. Yeah, he told me when we bumped that cop and took that bang off his ass. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It get like that. And that was the honest mistake. I really didn't really try to do that. That shit just happened, gang. That shit happened. I he bumped him and that pole fell. And when the pole fell, in my mind, I thought he was gonna clap me, folks. So I picked his pole up and ran away with it. On my mama. I swear to God, I thought, like, because I really didn't try to, like, I didn't plan on taking his pole. I'm not even gonna lie and act like I tried to do it on some super gangster tough shit. I bumped into that nigga. The pole came up. I took that bitch and I just built. They was thirsty as hell for that gun, gang. I traded that gun ASAP. Cause they start putting shit on TV like, oh, they have microchips to find the guns. The police lose. And that's cap. Cause if that was true, they would have been ran in my grandma's house to come get that motherfucker. But I kept the gun for days. I walked around with that motherfucker, all types of shit. Until I end up, I ain't gonna say, until I end up giving it to folks. And he ended up shooting one of the guys with it. See, I ain't gonna lie, folks. I've never been jokey with the cops, gang. Never, gang.
I told you I ain't got no. How many times y'all pulled up and they found nothing? Like, y'all ain't bored.
He say I don't got no bitch. He said I got hoes. I don't know, man. You a big swole dude. You probably do got, and he a cop, so he probably is getting some pussy. I ain't gonna lie. Cops get more pussy than I thought they did. Like, growing up as a kid, you think no bitches will fuck a cop. Growing up as an adult, hoes be fucking the shit out the police.
How many hoes you fucking date?
Is that an achievement too?
Oh my God.
Is that an achievement too? Like that?
No, how many hoes you fucking date?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. How many hoes you fucking day is that's some young nigga shit, gang. That's something that only matters when you young. Cause I know, cause I used to be one of them type of niggas as a kid. I'd be like, bro, I don't fuck no less than 10 hoes a day. And that used to be my reality. Sometimes more than 10. But it used to be no less than 10 different ones. And not the same 10 either. You see what I'm saying? But that's a young nigga goal. That's just to show your dick work. If I knew what I knew now, who the fuck am I kidding? I would have still been doing the same shit. I wasn't doing nothing but fucking and shooting at niggas and selling crack. So it's like, what was it for me to do, gang?
How many hoes you fuck your life? You gonna be something like you still one bitch? He a virgin. It's cool if you just one bitch. You a virgin? He a virgin. He wait till he get married.
Nah, he didn't say that. He said he looking for a loyal bitch. He never said he was a virgin, gang. Never said he was a virgin.
Just don't die virgin though. You die virgin, that's your back.
Well, these niggas was some LA shit, ain't they? When the fuck police start looking through random cars, boy? We don't do that shit in Iraq, boy. Get your goof ass on.
Hey, all you gotta be the white nigga. Some weird stuff, man. Y'all boy on some weird stuff. I think it's you. You look kind of funny. Man, he was following him. Y'all not finding nothing. Hey, bro. Not right now. I bet you this I bet you y'all bitch love
her. He said, why you keep calling me swole? Hey, folks, I ain't gonna lie. If you keep calling a nigga buff and swole, gang, that dude look gay on you. Like, we all can see, bro. My man's be in the gym. We get it, gang. Get off his dick, folks. That shit make you look gay. If a nigga just keep, man, you big as man, yo big. Like, bro, if a nigga, I can see if he fat and you keep throwing it out there because you troll him because he fat. But if a nigga is built and you keep saying he's built, gang, you gay as hell. When the guys I play ball with keep saying, man, you swole, hot boy for you swole for damn, bro, when you get all this big? And I'm looking at him like, I was thinking in my head, like, you gotta crush me or something, don't you, nigga? Like, I can see I'm swole, nigga. Yeah, I lift a lot of weights. I work out all throughout the day, nigga. What you like? What you see, motherfucker? Get like me, nigga. The fuck?
Well, you talking more, man. On football, basketball, anything, one-on-one, anything. I am too. What about it? What district? What district?
Why? I don't get what you get from talking to the police. Look how folks looking at them niggas on the bike. He like, why y'all talking to them, bro? Move them the fuck around, man. Let them move around. Y'all the reason that the police sitting here, gang. They are not your friend. If they catch you with a switch, they gonna be the reason that your goof ass sitting on 26 California, asking for your mama to put some money on your account, trying to go to court, trying to figure out who gonna pay for that lawyer. If you play with them, they gonna beat, tase you, or clap your ass. They're not your fucking friends. These are your fucking enemies, nigga. The same way you hate the Maniacs, the same way you hate the Cobras, the same way you hate the MLDs. You should be hating them. Fuck you want to talk to them for? Bro, I don't got nothing to say to the police, gang. Nothing to say, folks. He say life of a young Lowski. Nah, for real. The agent officer you punched and he told your mama that nigga was gonna kill me. Y'all busted him in his shit when they ran up when we was in the hallway. Yeah, he definitely wanted to kill me, gang. He said only Jeff McGraw can comment consistently about how built the police body is. Yo, you feel me? Yeah, ain't gonna lie, that police gonna kill me, gang. I forgot about Jackie. I forgot about Jackie Chan. I'm gonna tell you when I took the bank off the police. Yeah, he was gonna kill me, gang. Yeah, bro. We was in the hallway, bro, just chilling, shooting dice, folks. They ran up in Trail Building. We tried to run it. Everybody tried to fit through that little ass window, gang. By the time we got to the back, the police right there, gang. On my mama. I ain't know it was the police, gang. I'm lying, gang. He had on a blue vest. I knew he was the police, gang. I don't even know I lied like that. just hit him quick, like I'm sliding on ice, gang, and I hit him low key, like I punched the shit out his ass, folks. And the other cop grabbed me because when I ran out the gate, the car low key hit my leg. I was stuck. Like they caught my dumb ass. Jimbo got away. A lot of guys got away. On my mama. He said he was gonna. My mama was right there too, folks. My mama was right there. And my mama, he said, boy, your mama right there, I would have killed your ass. And I was laughing in his face because, like, I just punched him in his shit and he fell. He was a skinny Chinese motherfucker, small Chinese nigga. I bust him in his shit. And I knew he upped his strap so quick, like, I ain't gonna lie. I knew he would have killed me, but I was a young ass goofy. Like, I thought that was funny. In reality, that wasn't funny, gang. It was nothing funny about that moment. Cause I could have really lost my life in that alley. Right there between 78th and Marshfield and Plano. I could have died right there. Right? In the same building my cousin got killed at. I could have died right there, gang. Looking back, I was definitely tripping.
I'm out of my you're a little homie. I'm good. Hey, I want something to drink. You gotta run for it. I'm good.
12.
He said, not gonna lie, bro. You get him. That's what his shorty be saying. Your boy over there.
He did not say that.
Hey, watch your video back. He said that shit 10 times at least. Ask him. He doubled down on it.
Hey, who the fastest?
Trying to find out?
Yeah.
He is. Oh.
I ain't gonna lie. You can't judge who the fastest just by looking, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You can't judge the fastest by just looking, folks. But I gotta say the fastest out of them niggas right here, it gotta be Doggy Bone with the hat. Let's go. Both of these niggas got the black caps. I think these two the fastest two niggas out of these. Him, he probably can run, but I don't think he the fastest. He's not trying to run. He's gonna be the driver. He's definitely the driver. He's a driver. These are niggas that's gonna hop out and chase your ass. On my mama, these two niggas. I think they the fastest for sure.
12 posted up.
See what I'm saying?
A lot of people say that shit. He got down no more. Ask about me, my boy. Hey, ask me like you fast. Take the best off me about me. Hey, your boy recorded what I do. Don't do that.
You did?
Don't do that.
You recorded with them with some Mexicans?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's when they was with the Mexicans. Hey, Mexicans go down, bro.
Hey, let's get in the tickets. Park right next to the curb. Your boy said he good, right? That's good, man. Don't get a ticket, man. You park next to the curb.
What are you getting a ticket for?
You park right next to the curb. You can't park on the ticket.
See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all want to laugh and joke with them. If y'all would have let the police go, niggas wouldn't be getting no fucking tickets. You see what I'm saying? The police wouldn't even be over there. Now y'all over there entertaining these niggas, folks. Now the police don't want to go. Now they doing all this extra goof ass shit. Cause now they see y'all outside. And now they low-key want to hang there. Folks, let the police get the fuck on. Now niggas getting tickets and shit. You see what I'm saying? Cause niggas want to be goofy and talk to the police, bro. Let them go, bro. Let them go, bro. Let them go.
We can look in the car. It's plain view. It's plain view. Y'all gotta know y'all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is plain view, gang. That is plain. That is, if they see something in plain view, that gives probable cause to search the car. So if they do see something, they really thirsty though. Now, Kim Fox she said herself, gang, that they throw out a lot of cases like that. But you still will go to the county. Your car still gonna get towed. They might throw out the case. You see what I'm saying? But you still gonna go through that process. Even if Kim Fox's office dropped the case. You still gonna go to the county, gang.
Who the fastest?
Y'all better pay attention to what's going on, boy.
I ain't gonna lie,
you right there with them fat ass New Balance. You not running. You not catching nobody. I ain't gonna lie.
He said get motherfucking tickets and shit. You talked about situations like this before. Did not, gang.
We not walking up on y'all. Y'all walked up
See
on
what I'm
us.
saying, bro? They different. I'm saying they just young and they chasing it for the camera. They really chasing it, bro. Look at all the real members looking. They ain't got nothing to say. They not trying to talk to them. They probably got warrants, all types of shit, but they not trying to entertain these police, bro. Fuck what we. If we're criminals, we had a parade. We had a parade. Anything can go down. Boy, niggas a crash around that motherfucker. Niggas may walk through that park, busting shots, all types of shit. Nigga, you probably got bacon on you, all types of shit. Fuck, I want the police sitting around for and I got a gun for. Why am I gonna go back and forth and joke with this officer like he my friend, knowing I got a 10-year sentence on my waistline? Why? Because a nigga can be recorded for a hood vlog, or because my homie got his phone out recording it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to see the police, gang. I don't even want them seeing me. If the police see me, I don't want them to even know they see me, gang. Nigga, how you doing, sir? How you doing, brother? Hey, sir. Hey, sir. I might not say nothing to that nigga. How you doing, sir? I might salute him like I'm a soldier, nigga. I wouldn't think I've been in the Marine Corps. Leave me the fuck alone. On my mama. If I'm that close to a police officer and we're walking and I see an officer, I salute him. And I keep walking straight. They gonna think, oh, he was in the Army or the Marines. Let's not fuck with him. He ain't doing nothing. He an armed service. That's the shit I like to do, gang. I'm not trying. What's up, brother? Hey, officer. Hey, officer. Hey, what you doing with that van? Hey, black man, you a cop. What you doing? Oh, policing us. No, man, what the fuck for what? To get him the reason to fuck with me? I get in his face and troll him. He has the license to kill. And he has the civil duty to detain me and restrain me and to kidnap me. That's what sworn servant protect mean, nigga. I'm not finna let him do that to me. I don't even want to give him a reason, folks, because I don't want that smoke. I don't got the bond. I ain't got the time to be going look for bond. I ain't got time to put that on my wife. I ain't got time to put that on my mama. I ain't got time to put that on my family. Shit, who the fuck gonna watch my son? All types of shit. I ain't got time to be going to jail, nigga. I got shit to do tomorrow. I got shit to do tomorrow, gang. I ain't got time to fuck with these people. If you ain't got nothing to do, then hey, if you got time to play with, I don't want to play with law enforcement. I'd rather play with the ops. And I ain't even gonna play with them. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say to the police. You said that's exactly what I do to the LAPD. Smart man. That keeps them off your ass, gang. They think that, you know what I'm saying? Now they won't judge a book by its cover. Because they don't know. They don't know. You see what I'm saying? They don't know. And if they do see you, they not gonna fuck with you. And if they do got other officers around, they're like, oh, I think he served, he good. Leave him alone. Nah, that guy, I know that guy. He's a good guy. He don't fuck with nobody. Fuck him. Let's get them. See them 3 guys over there? Let's get them right there. And that's what they gonna do, gang. I don't have no problem with the police. I walk past the police every day. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 guns, however many guns, whatever I'm on, bro. Because I'm not bothering nobody. I'm minding my fucking business. But the police know good and well. If they didn't have calls on me before. They had to chase me before. They didn't came to my house for shootouts and all types of shit before. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna get down for sure. But I'm not the nigga that's out here just messing with people. If I shot at you or something, I'm pretty sure the police knows for a reason. Just honestly.
That's why you Hold on, let me vlog that, yeah. I ain't harassing y'all. You know, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all mad? Y'all doing this.
Why you talking to them, bro? Bro, y'all, you could walk away, gang. Like, you could literally walk away. You could walk away, bro. You just bored. You could walk away. Folks, you in a big ass community. It's Latin Kings far as the eye can see. If the police want to post up right here, hey, folks, we gone, folks. We dirty, folks. We out there.
That. When?
I can't see it.
I don't even know y'all. I don't even know y'all. How can I do that? But I'm saying though, like we doing something. What we doing? We chilling.
We chilling too. Y'all can chill, we can chill.
Y'all harassing us.
How are we harassing you?
Cause y'all doing legal search, all type of shit, man.
Spell harassing.
Spell harassing. You spell it.
Exactly.
I'm spell it.
Exactly. You don't even know how to spell. You don't even know how to spell. Spell it. Spell it. You're the one using the word. Define it. At least define it. At least define it.
Go ahead, spell it.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. He's using the word.
Spell it, bro.
Y'all think this spelling bee?
Oh my God. I'm saying spelling, I got you. Spell it, I'm giving you another word.
I'm an athlete. I don't have to spell. Y'all rub it off on me. You got basic education, my boy? That's why y'all got to be. You got a basic education. That boy got an iPhone. Who you shooting at y'all yesterday? You? Y'all? Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That nigga say who's shooting at y'all yesterday. Like, what the? Bro, y'all niggas getting too comfortable. See, this is how information is leaked, bro. Because a nigga may think, oh, they cool with us. They not going to tell now everybody watching, but when he dolo, fo, a nigga may give a little piece of information. Because he feel like he got a rapport with these officers. And that's how officers flip criminals. That's how officers flip criminals. They don't just, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck you know? No, it don't be like that. It be laughing and giggling. Hey, what's up, my nigga? Hey, how your mom and them doing? Shit, hey, boy, what happened to fool them the other day on 79? Boy, what happened? Swear to God. Man, hey, boy, you know you can make you some money doing this, boy. Shit, you know you can make you some money, boy. What happened? Let me know what happened. Swear to God. You talking about, hold on, I'm finna go get you a picture, bro. Now you are informant. Just that simple. It didn't went from laughing and bullshitting with an officer you thought was cool with you to you becoming a rat. I ain't say nothing, folks. Boy, you circle that name, put your initials on that bitch and some more shit, gang. You told the whole story, gang. Who know besides y'all? I ain't no rat, man. I swear to God, bro. You thought he was your friend and he ain't. You thought he was your friend, gang. That's what it was. You thought he was your friend. Now you a rat. He say anything you tell the police will backfire. Facts. Well, you had nothing to say to them people, folks.
Y'all the one that gotta protect us. Y'all should be one. I ain't telling that who was shooting. I was at a basketball game yesterday. I went over there. We was on the other side of the city.
See, like, these niggas over here got enough of that, folks. Like, these niggas want them goofies to get the fuck, and they black niggas too, gang. Like, get y'all black ass the fuck on for y'all get backdoor, bro. This they hood and they ain't over here doing that shit, folks. See what I'm saying? The Kings want them to move the fuck around, bro. They don't want them niggas over there. He say now he got a Mike's jacket on. You hear me? So they on his ass, folks. Yo.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, G, if I sit down, I can call him. If I sit down, you see that?
Very well.
Oh, bro, great. Your shit like a bowling ball, my dad.
Yo.
I know we out here.
Yes,
They got the ghetto bird up there. It's that motherfucking ghetto bird.
Beefing about a bitch ain't in my blood, my brothers know what's up. We gon' slide up on they block, we set up shots, we hit them up. We got guns like Army and the Navy, we can't get enough. Bino got the Glocks, he hit our line so we can fill them up.
Hey, I fuck with the Kings, gang. I ain't gonna lie, and they music better. You see what I'm saying? I know niggas be like, oh, Lowski got picks when it come to the Mexicans. I know that's what y'all think, folks. And you're right. You're fucking right. The Latin Kings is definitely my favorite, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga, free King Angel, nigga. That's my dog, bro. I ain't gonna sit there and lie, folks. You know I fuck with the Kings. Let me see. Where was this shit? I forgot the nigga name, bro. 8 years ago. What the fuck? That's a long time ago. 5 years. 13 years. 3 years. Where's the recent shit? 6 years ago. God damn, where's all the fucking recent shit? Bro, where's the fuck? Bro, where's this nigga name to be having a shag? I think he a SD gang. Corrupt 25. Let's see. How did they spell that nigga name? Corrupt with a C. Hey, y'all, send the reactions in. Let's get it. Send the reactions in, bro. Let me check my cash app, because that could be me. I'm sorry, that do be me.
You ain't a gangster unless you get the video done by my nephew, dog.
Ah, that's the Latin King dude, bro. And his nephew a king too. He do shoot other videos. That's funny. Ugly.
Still that young niggas bring the pain. See us hopping out the car, we let them bullets rain. He can't run cause he got
that boy got on 2 house arrest bracelets. What the
See
fuck?
us hopping out the car, we let them bullets rain. He can't
My son did that shit. He cut both of them bitches off, bro.
popping went right through his brain. Tryna run, but don't get caught, you ain't gon' be the same. See, he a lame, we take his chain, he a walk stain. Won't pop your brakes, we cashing out, we need another stain. Bro said he caught his ass out, we need another brain. You better not slip or you gon' fall, and that's gon' be your last. We smoked your mans, matter of fact, come get it back in blood. I see you posted with them little guns, your ass is not a thug. We turning up and when we up them drugs, we got your shawty slung. You out here like
I ain't gonna lie, one thing about the Kings in Little Village, they has belting everything around them, gang. But don't get it twisted, folks, because they be taking L's too, though. But they belting shit, I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches belting shit. And they linked up with Humble Park Kings, gang. They be belting shit. Plus, they linked Crown Town into it with each other. Crown Town got their own problems. Like, Crown Town and they in a lot of shit, but Little Village, they doing their shit for sure.
walking, talking, kicked on the sand, son. If you see them lights, do the dash, boy, you better run. They tryna tell a shorty out his glow, so he got a pump. Stop all that woofing on the net before we wipe your nose. They say they with it, but they not. Boy, they some scary hoes. We got this bled, nah, it ain't need no switch. We gon' paint the city red.
I ain't gonna lie, dude, they do got some guns though. They ain't got no 50s and shit on them, bro. But they all got a pole though, so I give them that. They is some older looking niggas. I got some shorties out there too though.
If we spot them, you know that we got them, we getting them gone. That shit not a problem. Before all these guys, we had some revolvers, they want us to start. We keep going harder, yo bitch, she wet, she got that water, they know corrupt, or I'm a palm, that's on my mama.
Alright, King, no. Alright. And it's crazy because, bro, this is why I compare Love Village to Inglewood. Because, like, they territory, gang. Like, but I feel like they got more territory than Inglewood. In Inglewood, they got 1 block by block, 2 block maybe.
Niggas need to stay to school because you niggas gon' get clapped. Man, you niggas getting clapped. I'm back in the trenches, I know niggas scared. I was gone for a little minute, now I'm back in the...
Shout out to my boy Kevo. Kevo said, pick a good reaction. I got you, my nigga.
Y'all laugh, they was riding with some backup, but the bros had both they ass. And the brothers caught both they ass, nigga. Y'all know we with it, but we run a whole little village. Y'all be ducking, trying to run. Hit y'all ass up with these switch, but we do this shit for fun. Man, y'all niggas really big.
Hold on, but we know y'all got switches now. We know y'all got, but you say you didn't need a switch, though. You didn't say last verse you didn't need a switch. But we watch y'all hood vlog. Y'all little bitch, y'all had buttons. Y'all had little bitty boys with buttons over there. That nigga got a Rockin' Revivals? But he is a Mexican. I ain't gonna bother him. But that nigga Rockin' Revivals, gang. I knew I seen nigga with True Religion, but Rockin' Revivals? Bro, how old is this video, nigga? Bro, this video is, you're not wearing Rockin' Revivals in 2025.
One that stand on business, hit him up and watch him fall. You better not slip cause I'm a hitter. Y'all not really trying to play ball, so stop that woofing before we get you. Hit your body jumping like a frog. Pop, 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 your ass can't get up. We got this blade, nah, it ain't need no switch. We gon' paint the city red, send me auto on my head. And I'm aiming for your head with this left, boy, I'm him. You ain't gotta be scared, just be prepared when you get hit. Watch this bitch do a drip in a steaming with 4 blitz. If we spot him, you know that we got him, we getting them gone.
That was saying a steaming with 4 blicks. Okay, shorty. They under the pod camera up in pose. Them niggas under the pod cameras up in pose. Yeah, alright, shorty. Y'all bitches dangerous. Y'all bitches dangerous. I fuck with that. I respect it. I respect it. Don't be saying niggas snitching. They snitching. How they know what happened? How they know? How they know? Cause y'all niggas got them, yeah. Yeah, boy, y'all niggas up pose on the pod camera and wondering why the police is blitzing y'all like that. Boy, y'all niggas crazy, gang. Shout out to my boy Kevo, first super chat cash app. Gang, gang, gang. Super snip there, right? Hold on now. He was smoking shit. Hold on, boy. You gotta check him out.
Welcome to Boys in the Hood TV. Today we're going to be discussing the life of the notorious Big Crazy D from the A-Tray Gangster Crips. Now Crazy D born in 1963 in South Central California. He grew up on 81st Street in the Manchester Square section. Now by his teen years, the formation of the A-Tray Gangster Crips would take place in this area. Now the 8 Trades main section will start on 83rd Street, and extend to Gage Avenue to 79th between Western and Normandy. Now, Denard, by his 10 years, he would get put on to the A-Tray gangsters. Now, Denard was said to be wild and reckless and a known risk taker.
That nigga high as fuck. Bro, where the fuck, bro, like he with this, I know you wouldn't go to Sirius with your mama that high for take these pictures.
Reckless behavior would lead to his homies
that nigga
calling him Crazy D. Now, around 1976.
Crazy D is a crazy name to have. Crazy D? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not calling no nigga Crazy D, folks. Man, you damn near, you just D, folks, you know? I remember nigga calling nigga Lil D or something, folks. That wasn't too crazy, but crazy. I don't know, man. Lil D is kind of crazy. I don't know, man. Fuck it.
The A-Trays were already making a name for themselves throughout South Central LA, which involved fightings and robberies. Now, around 1978,
who was they robbing?
Crazy
regular
D,
people?
while walking down the street, would meet another A-Tray gangster member by the name of Monster Tip, aka Monster Cody. Now, after Trey Ball went to jail, both Crazy D and Monster will become close
Cody?
And start causing
hanging with a young Cody? Oh, yeah, them bitches finna start laying belt.
In the streets of L.A. Now, the A-Trays were known to congregate heavily from time to time at St. Andrews Park when it came to business. But other times, they would be seen hanging out at the White Apartments or another main hangout, which was a spot on 71st Street where most of the A-Trays could be found at. Now, at the time, the A-Trays had nearly 75 members, but built up a very vicious reputation throughout the hood. Now, what really drew Crazy D and Monster close together was that same thirst for building up that daily reputation as a gang member and being feared in the streets. Now, by late 1978, Crazy D and Monster and a few Rolling 60 Crips were headed to the Rosecrans skating rink. Now, neither Crazy D or Monster brought their pistol with them due to the tight security at the skate rink ever since the Inglewood families had shot up the building. Now, once they made it near Manchester and Grand Mercy Place, shots would start ringing out. Big Crazy D would spot one of their homeboys from A-Tray running past them, leaving a burger joint while holding a 12 gauge.
Dang.
Now, that member would tell Crazy D and Cody to run because they just shot at some Inglewood families inside that burger joint. But Crazy and Monster would ignore this warning until a few moments later, when two cars full of Inglewood family members would come driving in their direction. Crazy D and Monster took off running and would hide behind a gym building. Now, the Inglewood family...
Hold the fuck up. How the fuck this nigga even know this story, gang? Did Monster Cody put in his book? And if my homies run past me with a shotgun and say they just blew some shit down and I heard the shots, I'm not finna just stand there, gang. Y'all didn't bring no blick. I know it's the 70s, gang, but niggas is clearly shit going on. Folks just say Inglewood just shot up the skating rink. Your man just blew down the stove. Who runs in the store with a shotgun? Boy, y'all niggas was different.
Would drive up and down the street.
Older niggas was crazy, bro.
But after a while, they would just take off and leave. Now, both Crazy D and Monster would head back to the hood. But as they walked down Western and Manchester,
you said they was robbing stores, bro. I bet.
Back up. Crazy and Cody would run inside a surplus store and hide.
These niggas,
the Inglewood families would follow right behind them. Now, as Monster Cody ran and hid, Crazy D was trapped by the Inglewood family bloods, who would start to beat him with wooden axe handles repeatedly.
Wooden axe handles?
Cody would come out of hiding, but he would start getting beat down too. Now, after they got done being beat on, the Inglewood families would flee the scene and the police pulled up.
Hey, that's a friend. Nigga, that's a friend, bro. Nigga, he see you getting your ass beat with axe handles, and he come out so he can get beat with you. I would have been looking at folks get beat through the clothes like, damn, G, they fucking folks up. I'm hiding behind the mannequin. Nigga try, hey, Crazy D. Hey, Lowski, cuz, you gotta holler at your DP from the homies. What DP, nigga? Ain't nobody DPing me. I heard you watch Crazy D get his ass swept by 15 families, and you ain't do nothing. I say, what families, nigga? Nigga, I ran like he ran, nigga. I ain't see nothing. Whole time, I didn't watch him get his ass kicked. I'm like, damn, they beating the fuck out of food. They stomping this nigga. They don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. They A-Town stomping this nigga. I'm hiding behind the clothes like, Damn, they finna kill folks. They finna kill folks. They finna kill folks. Damn, they fucking folks up. Damn, boy, they need to call the somebody need to call the police on these niggas. It wasn't, I ain't called the police though. Damn, they fucking folks up. I would have watched him get his ass kicked the whole time. I would have never came out. I would have came out. Hey, homie, you good, homie? Yeah, homie. I had to scare them niggas the fuck off you, cuz. Nigga on gangster crip, nigga. Moving, cuz. You need some help, cuz? Come on, we up out of here, cuz. Let's go get in the car, nigga. I ain't see nothing, cuz. I came out, they was gone, cuz. I think I scared them, cuz. On the hood, cuz. Get your goof ass the fuck on, nigga. I saw that t-shirt moving, bitch ass nigga. You was behind that shirt.
Now, once the police would arrive, they would handcuff both Crazy D and Cody, and also the 2 members from the Rolling 60s who were there with them. But Cody,
how you get beat the fuck up, bro? Hey, bro, look. I'm sorry, but this go back to the story about me on 79th and Racine at that Walgreens, folks. How I get rolled and the police lock me up. I've never understood that. I'm the victim, bitch. What the fuck y'all come for me for? What the fuck? Because y'all know me, man. Get y'all busy. Y'all don't take me home, nigga.
After Master Cody's arrest, Crazy
police
D
some bitches.
would also be arrested and be sent to YA after having a few run-ins with the law.
For
By
what?
1979, the 8
He went to YA from getting his ass kicked.
But now they were at war with their former allies, the Rolling 60s.
Friday, homies, head up. Fatty started fighting with Tyrone. Boo, bad, boo, bad, 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 boo. Who named Daryl Oaks, the hood just recruited. He was originally from 9-0. Went around the corner, got the strap.
Oh, well, hold on, boy. See, that be that backdoor shit, boy. Hey, Cody warned us years ago, boy. Letting new niggas come to the hood, boy. Nigga flipping. Boy, you was some other shit, boy. Now you over here with us. Now you want to fuck up what we got going on. Nigga, he wasn't even over here, boy. First he do go grab pipe. Boy, who cousin is you, boy? Get the fuck on, boy.
Homie, he thought it was something more serious than just a fisticuff. Fool come back with the heat, tell Fatty move, dumb, boom, boom. Kill Tyrone, shoot him in the head and the chest. Shoot Bogart, boom, from the 60s in the stomach. That's a break. We all break too, like, damn. Man, what you tripping on?
On the G, boy, you tripping, bitch. Bro, on the G, what you tripping on? Boy, you ain't supposed to do that, boy. What the fuck is you doing, gang? Folks, we just jumped you in, bitch ass nigga. How you get that pole? Boy, that, hey, whoever Daryl Oaks is, gang. Hey, whoever Daryl Oaks is, he the first YN. I give him the first YN award. He the first nigga that go flip to another hood and bring his own pole. Niggas wasn't doing that. That nigga flipped and brought a gun with him. Then killed an ally. And started a 60-year war. Kind of sauced it a little bit. It was it's a 50, almost 60-year war. Almost 60 years ago. Alexa, what year was 60 years ago?
60 years ago was 1966.
Yes, it's about 50. It's about 50 years. I kind of oversauced it. But 60 sounded better. Type shit.
On, all hell would break loose, which include back and forth shootings between the 6s and the 8 trays, which would become a regular occurrence, with bodies dropping from left to right. Now that same year, the 3rd generation of 8 trays would emerge, like Lil Monster and Lil Crazy D. Now with these newer homies, the hood would get bigger and become much more a threat to any rivals.
That boy look like
the Rolling 60s. But by December, Big Crazy D would be released back onto the streets, and he would link back up with Monster, and he would be frontlining it with the war between the 8 trays and the Rolling 60s.
shit.
Now, one day while walking down the street, Cody and Crazy D would get shot at by a group of Rolling 60s. And from that point on, Crazy D would make a pact with Monster Cody that they wouldn't stop until all their enemies was put in the grave. And Big Crazy D would tell Cody, wherever we catch him, it's on.
Oh,
now,
my
by the
mama.
80s, Crazy D,
I fuck with that.
Get bigger, and this activity
all right,
lead to him being arrested for the murder of a Rolling 60s Crip.
He studied getting
because
the
he was
belt
still a
of
minor,
justice,
he would be
though.
sent to juvie.
Right.
Now, while there,
okay.
D would have multiple altercations with members from the Rolling 60s. But sometime later, Monster Cody will also be arrested and will be transferred to juvie and put in the same unit as Crazy D. Now, eventually, due to lack of
That was
evidence,
his rapping
DA
for
will
real.
be forced to drop Crazy D's case, and he will be back on the block some odd months later. Now, by 1981, both Crazy D and Monster Cody will be arrested on armed robbery charges.
God damn, boy, y'all niggas kept going to jail. Hey, I know how that be when you a shorty, but damn, G. Y'all bitches can't get y'all run in.
And accused of robbing a man on 84th and Western and jacking him for his money and his shoes.
Robbing regular pedestrians. That's old school shit, bro. This before niggas, like, come on, bro. Bro, it's 1984. It's crack dealers out, nigga. It's crack houses you can run in, nigga. Boy, okay. Well, Chicago, we was having the ball. Not me, personally, but they was robbing dope houses. Y'all niggas is robbing randoms in L.A.? That's goofy shit.
Crazy D, because he was 18 at the time, will be sent to county.
We going to the
Monster
county.
Cody will be sent to juvie because he was still 17. Now, both Crazy D and Monster Cody will be found guilty, and Crazy D will be sentenced to 5 years in prison.
That
and
boy
Monster
going
Cody
to the
will get
joint.
4 years. Now, after serving his time, by 1985, Crazy D was released from prison. But the landscaping
fuck wrong
of
with
the
that
hood had
nigga?
changed at this point, and crack and PCP had swept through all of Los Angeles.
You think?
And the drug game was an open market for anybody to hop in and make some real money.
Duh.
Crazy D would dive headfirst into the dope game. He and a few homies from the 8 Trays would start pulling in a lot of money. Now, as time went on, they wanted to step up in the game, so they wanted to start looking into buying kilos of coke. Now, in May of 1988, Crazy D and his homie John Porter from the 8 Trays would arrange to have a meeting to buy dope from a neighborhood Crip named BJ Bates. Now, BJ was infamous in the streets, known for jacking and scamming people, but he was known to get his money, and he was a known hustler out in the streets. Now, a woman named Kelly Timmons would be in control of this entire transaction between BJ and the 8 Trays. Now, it was set up for Crazy D to buy a key of cocaine for $14,000. So Crazy D and Porter would meet up with Kelly Timmons, who would handle the entire transaction. Now, they would give her $14,000.
Neighborhood Crips. Hold the fuck on. Time out. Ain't them y'all ops, nigga? Ain't them y'all ops? But you trying to buy a whole thing for them niggas?
And afterwards, she would take the money back to BJ, who in exchange would give her a kilo of cocaine. Now, once she arrived back to meet up with Crazy D and Porter, she would give them the kilo of cocaine. Now, after the transaction was done, Timmons would start walking outside, but Crazy D realized the coke wasn't coke, but it was baking flour. So
Oh, she sold them some whoops. She whooped their ass, or dude whooped their ass.
Forcing Kelly Timmons back into the house and demanding the money. Now, while being held at gunpoint, Kelly Timmons would immediately call her brother Roland to tell him about what was going on and demand that he get that money back from BJ. But in the midst of the drama, Crazy D would call over other 8 Trade members like Dayon Lively and Vincent Burks. Now, eventually, Timmons...
Hold on, boy. There's too many government names mentioned, boy. This is gonna get his ass knocked up, folks. I don't know what happened, gang, but when they get to using all these niggas' governments, boy, I can tell you it didn't go as planned for sure.
Would give the 8 Trays info on the Bates family and where they lived at. So the 8 Trays would get suited and booted, getting their guns and masks and gloves on, and they would leave Timmons to be held hostage by another female at the house while they went out to look for BJ from neighborhood Crip. Now, after driving around, they couldn't find BJ, so they decided to target his sister named Nina Bates, who drove a red 1988 Hyundai and stayed off on 46th Street. Now, while driving, the 8 Trays would approach 45th and St.
Sliding, couldn't find him, so they come and get your sister, boy. This shit get real. On my mama, this shit get real,
Andrews,
boy.
And they would spot a red car parked nearby.
This shit
Now,
get,
that red car
got
was a
real quick.
1988 Pontiac LeMans.
That is not the same
Inside
car.
was two teenage girls, 18-year-old Latoya Stover and her friend, 13-year-old Jamie Finney. Now, both girls had just left Hungry Heroes to get a burger and were on their way back home. Now, Crazy D and the 8 Trays assumed this was Nina Bates and decided to follow the girls. Now, after driving a short distance,
my nigga, how the fuck can you confuse a Pontiac from a Hyundai? Are they both red? Yes. Was they 2 doors? Yes. But if you know they riding in a Hyundai, niggas ain't got no patience, gang. Nigga, the bitch, we would have grabbed her brother. Take us to BJ right now, cuz. See what I'm saying? Where BJ at? Where's mom at? Tie his mom, get to his sister, gang. He the middleman. I'm not taking no third-hand information from a nigga that ain't there. He might don't, man, he a bitch. He probably don't give a fuck about his sister, nigga. Nigga, hey, come over here, homie. Hey, let's come. Hey, we finna come talk to you, cuz. You want your sister? Let me talk to you. You snatch him up too.
But inside was two teenage girls, 18-year-old Latoya Stover
I
and
knew
her
it
friend,
wasn't gonna go
13-year-old Jamie Finney. Now, both girls had just
15 and a
left
13-year-old.
Hungry Heroes to get a burger and were on their way back home. Now, Crazy D and the 8 Trays assumed this was Nina Bates and decided to follow the girls. Now, after driving a short distance, the 8 Trays began to chase the car, and they would ram into the side of the girl's car. Crazy D and the 8 Trays would hop out and open the back of the Pontiac LeMans hatchback and open fire. Both girls were hit over 10 times with multiple rounds from a Uzi and a handgun, killing them instantly. Now, afterwards, the 8 Trays hopped back into the car, and as they drove off, they would let off more shots.
Goofies. All y'all went out like goofies. Y'all paid $14,000-15,000 for some bacon flour. Y'all could have got that at the store for food stamps, nigga. Y'all spent y'all hard, hustled money and crashed out on the wrong people. This nigga just got out of jail. He got whooped by a bitch. Why you shopping with the ops, nigga? Goofy. If I know I'm goofing, if I know I'm beefing with the neighborhood niggas, but this little hoe say the neighborhood niggas got work. She go cop from the neighborhood niggas. Who I'm buying this from? Oh, shit, I'm buying this from Crazy D, from for the gangsters. He 8 Tray gangster Crips. You're like, you finna shop for the 8 Trays. Oh yeah, I got a brick for them niggas. I got you. Shit, take them this right here. This brick right here just for them. Then y'all killed 2 innocent girls that ain't got shit to do with shit.
The 8 Trays hopped back into the car.
Y'all crashed out and y'all looking goofy. Y'all got took. RP Tay Keith, nigga. Y'all just got took. And on the back end, and you finna go to jail for the rest of your life. Dumbass niggas.
And as they drove off, they would let off more shots. Witnesses would immediately call 911 and the EMTs would arrive moments later.
It was a case of mistaken identity. Gang members were out gunning for the sister of an enemy drug dealer.
How they know that?
A red car.
Snitching?
Me and her girlfriend were in a red car.
How they know that?
Just laying there, her head was kind of.
They gave him a special brick.
And I could see the
just
red.
for you.
She had a white blouse on, and I could see the red on her blouse.
Bullet wounds?
Blood. It was blood. I was in the kitchen, and I heard the screaming. Please, Lord, don't let this be Jimmy. Just anybody but Jimmy, please, Now,
afterwards, Crazy D would brag about executing both of the girls to his homies. The 8 Trays would eventually release Kelly Timmons. Now, once released, Timmons would call 911 to tell him about the kidnapping and the murder of females. Now, only weeks later, police would identify all the 8 Trays.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. Letting her go was bro, killing the wrong people was the goofiest shit. Once we drink blood, we didn't get our money back. So fuck we letting her go. We kept her as a bargaining chip, right? Either we keep her or we kill her. That's it. We keep her or we kill her. You let her go? You let her go? She know where y'all at. She know where y'all trapped. She know what y'all did. Bless you, bless you. She know everything with the murder. Y'all let her go? I would have shot her in the head. We would have left her ass in the garbage can on Normandy somewhere. Well, y'all niggas goofy. I guess old niggas had to learn, gang.
Executing both of the girls to his homies. The 8 trays would
And
eventually
he bragged
release
about it.
Kelly Timmons.
Goofy.
Now, once released,
Fucking
Timmons
goofy.
would call 911 to tell him about the kidnapping and the murder of the females. Now, only weeks later, police would...
I don't know if this story from the book, gang. Cause Monster Cody, I don't know. I never read the book for real. I don't know, gang. But this is, I mean, bro, the bitch told, these niggas probably told, the bitch told everything, gang. So like, that's how the story is even talked about. They let the bitch go. She knew everything. She was the middleman and all.
Identify all the 8 Trey gangsters involved and began surveilling them. Eventually, 6 members will be arrested for the murders. 20-year-old Dayon Lively, 25-year-old Crazy D.
Hold on, why is it only 5? If they locked up 6 niggas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Told you somebody else told. If they locked up 6 niggas, there's only 5 niggas being shown, guys.
27-year-old Lindell Jackson and 23-year-old John Porter and a 19-year-old Meredith Carter. Now, during the trial, witnesses would come forward, including Kelly Timmons, who was kidnapped. Now, by the end of the trial, all the 8 Trey members will be found guilty. Now, during their sentencing, Crazy D and the 8 Treys will be seen smiling and laughing. Now, ultimately, Crazy D, along with the other 8 Trey members, all will be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Now, as of today, Crazy D is 63 years old and serving out his life sentence at Wild Coast State Penitentiary. I would like to thank everybody for tapping in.
You fucking goofy. You fucking goofy. You fat old goofy ass bitch ass goofy. Your claim to fame is killing two little girls, bro. 15 and 13-year-old. Smiling and laughing. Boy, get your dumb ass. What you thought you look cool in court? You so dumb. You didn't even know them the wrong people. In his mind, he still think he killed dude's sister. Fucking clown.
And I'll see y'all next time.
Fucking goofy. Old ass goofy. Big fat goofy. Old ass goofy, gang. A real goofy, gang. A straight goofy. Fucking goofy, gang. Fucking goofy. Damn. Hey, fo, I see what you was talking about, everything. Kevin from Flipside. He got killed on 92nd and Langley. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, them blocks hunted over that, G. Boy, them shit's hunted, boy. Alright, cuz up. Them some, I don't know what type of shoes them is. Gotta be some good running shoes, though. Well, yeah, he on 70. Like he on 77 in Marshfield. Alright, cuz up. Fucked my head all the way up, folks. Fucked my head all the way up. Touch my dog, he gonna get popped. Hey yo, send the reactions in. What y'all want to see? Federal charges dismissed for 3 robbery suspects involved in ATF shooting. The police fucked up. They fucked up. See, this is what happened when the police fuck something up. Now they dropped the... Y'all shot the piss out them niggas, what? Now the police want to drop the charges. I bet.
New tonight, a major disruption in the case of a shooting involving
ATF
agents in
because the police fucked up. They fucked up.
Chicago's south suburbs.
They fucked up.
The team learning that charges are being dismissed, and now there is a lawsuit.
I bet it's a fucking lawsuit. The feds don't dismiss no cases like that, boy. Y'all fucked up. Yeah, that's definitely a lawsuit. Them niggas finna make some money.
Rob and Cheryl, indeed, this is breaking. More controversy for the federal prosecutor's
Goof ass
office here in
shit.
Chicago. The ABC 7i team has learned the charges have been dropped against 3 men in last week's country club's shooting,
Goof
which
ass
involved
shit.
federal agents.
Police fucked them boys up.
Court records show new evidence obtained by prosecutors contradicts the account of events given by ATF and FBI agents. The Chicago police shot 18-year-old Damon Edwards on June 9th during an...
Now, they already said that they was going in motion to disband the ATF, right? So why is the ATF still running around doing all this goof ass shit?
Altercation. His lawyer says, though, that video taken by a bystander shows Edwards was unarmed and wearing different clothing compared to descriptions of him at that time by an ATF agent who was involved in the incident. Today, charges against Edwards were dropped at
Police
the
clapped the shit out of his
Northern
ass.
District of Illinois' U.S. Attorney's Office. Late tonight, Edwards' attorney filing suit against...
Boy, the police blew him down because the nigga got the best of him, gang.
District of Illinois' U.S. Attorney's Office. Late were dropped.
Look at
ATF
this shit.
agent and wearing...
That nigga got away from the police. Fat ass cop, nigga. Fat ass nigga, boy.
Compared to descriptions of him at
Nigga, he slung his ass, boy, for the takeoff. He blew his ass down.
The incident. Today, charges against Edwards were dropped at the request of the Northern District of Illinois' U.S. Attorney's Office.
I bet.
Late tonight, Edwards' attorney filing suit against the government,
bet.
saying nothing justified this shooting of his client, who is now paralyzed, and the ATF...
Oh, and he paralyzed? Bro.
His testimony led to charges...
The police took the ARP out their car. The police took the ARP out their car and put it on the ground, bro. Get your goof ass out of here. They paralyzed him, folks. I think that's the rapper Lil Switch, folks. They fucked his ass up.
They had this video before they filed the federal criminal charges. It's
boy, he instantly what didn't he? Soon as he flipped his ass, boy,
the shooting was unjustified.
But the U.S. Attorney's Office is responding tonight, saying the facts are fluid and developing. Our decision to dismiss the complaint today should not be read at all.
Now check this out, folks. I'm finna let you know some real shit, though. The only reason why this case is getting dismissed is because the ATF and the FBI was involved. If this was in Chicago, they would have justified this shooting. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between city and the federal government. See, the feds, they some dirty motherfuckers. But if they get dirty, it's going to get dirty right. That was a Chicago cop out there in the suburb. Why you out there? He was a Chicago officer, way out of the district. And he was doing some dirty shit. And paralyzed the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Bogus.
Case or the events giving rise to charges.
Bogus.
The judge in the case
bogus as hell.
Hearing regarding possible sanctions against the government. And this is just the latest prosecution from that office to fall apart. It is an unprecedented situation, according to ABC 7 legal analyst Gil Sofer, and it gives other defense lawyers
clapped
cause
his
to think
ass
that something is very wrong with the operation of the U.S. Attorney's Office here.
It's giving them a lifeline. It's giving them sometimes more than that, an opportunity to get charges dismissed
that otherwise would have gone through trial and potentially resulted in convictions. That's
See?
already happened.
See?
It may happen again.
See?
We don't know how many more cases are going to be infected by the same problem.
See?
So Gil Sofer right there.
Boy, they better stop playing, boy.
He had been charged with robbery involving those undercover federal agents in the incident, and along with...
Hey, a lot of niggas about to come home, boy. It's a lot of niggas with switch cases about to come home. A lot of niggas with switch cases about to come home. A lot of niggas with switch cases about to come home. Hey, the streets about to get busting. Boy, hope they throw my son's switch case out. The Northern District had his case too. Go ahead and drop my son's case too.
2 others. And again, all charges have been dropped here. They could be brought back in the future. Still, though, that judge is hearing into possible...
Let my son out that bitch, boy.
Takes place early next month, Rob.
Boy, let my son out. This shit about to be busting. This shit about to be busting. This shit about to be busting. Why is his name Evans? Boy, that's some black ass shit. Boy, if your son, why you ain't got the name Tyson? You got your mama name, your daddy and son the birth certificate? That's crazy. He ain't clean as his daddy though, gang. He ain't clean as his daddy. He ain't clean as his daddy though, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't clean as his daddy though. Nah, he ain't clean as Mike. Iron Mike was a motherfucker, gang. I ain't gonna bet. Iron Mike was a motherfucker. The fuck is with his hair? If I got a perm? He said they just freed French Cairo next. Oh yeah, they just freed Drench. Yeah, for sure they did. Hey, I wonder whose side he gonna be on, folks. Is he gonna side with Drench gang or he side with No Limit? You see what I'm saying? Oh no, who knows? His niggas beefing. Whose side he gonna be on? I thought that was Lil Flea for a minute. Lil Fee, that was his name, Lil Fee. I thought his name Flea. From the 60s. Miles and Cody said that nigga Lil Fee was a motherfucking bug. He said that nigga was like an alien. Boy, what year is this? This 2 years ago? Boy, this psychodrama ass flow out there.
Bitch, we ain't lighting no candles, cause we the ones lighting the block up. Bitch, we ain't clicking up shit, niggas never could switch, loyalty can't be bought with a dollar. I heard that he claim he be king, yeah. Bitch, you anything but a killer. You everything but a driller. You everything but a member. Now we ain't recruiting, ain't fuck a new nigga. If you one of us, I'll prove it. They know how the village get down. Bitch, let me show you how Mexicans do it. Rammers and chop shacked up until dropped on niggas under the influence. Starve your set, nigga, rep you the block FTO is forever if we get killed. We don't say RIPs cause we GBG. And my niggas forever live through me. It's a lover and killer inside of me. Why should I tell my chopper gon' cry for me?
That boy was trying to Mexicans do it. Alright, shorty.
ARP spitting like this bitch is tongue kissing.
And bro, they be hanging under the pod camera with choppers every time. Bro, they hang under the pod camera up in bro, I love Chicago, man.
we stepping for each other, call us step brothers. Don't say a word when the fans coming. Niggas live in the streets knowing that'll be the death of them. Nigga go to church if you're scared of it. I pray to the Lord for my soul to keep, but wake up and walk with the reaper. If you don't send bread to your brother locked up, then you can't be screaming out free.
And that bitch fully automatic.
Bitch, don't send your shorty to slide. They be acting surprised when he bullets ideal. I love a bad bitch with a brain, baby. What's to the head, baby? Give me ideas. Y'all ain't even gotta slide, cause we sliding on y'all. If you really wanna hoop, nigga, we can play ball. Wanna know where I'm from? Find me on the boulevard. Some advice to the youth, better not get involved. This nothing but pain and suffering. The streets let nobody here hopeless romantic. Cause look at how he's still in love with it. Bitch, you either wrong with it or wrong. We get on that. When you hear that, know it's us when body dropping. I don't know none, I ain't seen none. Don't be asking, I ain't talking. We get on that. When you hear that, know it's us when body dropping.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he might be the goofy gang. I mean, they got a chop out with his video shoot. I think he might be a goofy gang. Ain't nobody interacting with his video but him, gang. The other, I mean, they on S though. It's broad daylight. They outside though, but I don't know, gang. I don't know.
Don't know none, I ain't seen none. Don't be asking, I ain't talking.
RK gang, bitch. Long live Rico beat, Rico block, crazy bill, criminal gang.
Crazy deal. They got a Mexican crazy bill. I told y'all niggas that them niggas is what? You say you everything but a member. Bro. Bro. If you know, you know when you hear that whistle. This is bro, this nigga, I don't know how to feel about his music, gang. That's like some old shit, gang. Like the Weeds of Soldier. That's old ass shit, bro. That's some old shit, bro. That sound like some old shit, bro. Hold on, man. What the fuck are these niggas? We gotta look for Little Village rappers. We found some. Baby Venom. What the fuck is Baby Venom? We finna find out. What is these niggas kings? What are these niggas? These niggas got buttons. Is these kings? What are these niggas? Yeah, these the kings. These definitely kings, is they? Yeah, they kings.
Gang. I got 40 shots just stuffed it in this vac, nigga. Been on that block where I'ma die by my respect, nigga. We just clap.
You see what's going on? This how they at the parade. You see the difference between the niggas we just watched yesterday, them Cobra niggas? The kings, them boys got switched at the parade, boy.
Stop his brother crown will tie me next, nigga. And you would die behind these chains around my neck, nigga. Talking out your body while you talking out your neck, nigga. Back to back in them states and bitch, I'm hopping out that tech, nigga. Every time we pull a hit, they block, hop out, we stretch, nigga. Hop out with that chopping and that bitch straight at his chest, nigga.
Gang, hit your block with 30 on my waist, nigga. And please don't try to use your feet because we chase, niggas. That's the last nigga that I guess we took his face, nigga. And ain't no question about my block, I be with grave diggers. Shout out Scrappy, hit your block, now you need painkillers.
Is they kings?
With the same niggas.
What the fuck is these niggas, bro? What the fuck are they? Yeah, this king love. All right, they kings. I was about to say, boy, like they dropping crowns too. Like what?
And when we rob you, put this bitch all in your face, nigga. And we ain't ducking shit, we only duck the jakes, nigga.
I get too high when I smoke it out to the face, nigga. We hit your block with all these blocks and all these K's.
See, this why I fuck with the kings, man. Them boys out there with them glitches.
Fuck around, we hit you in your tie, watch what you say. Come around me fucking with my eyes, that's a mistake. Police get behind us, we gon' take them on that chase. Fucking hit me, bitch, we pullin' up a straight, bitch. That 200 on the dash, pull up a Drake, bitch. Tell the odds to pop outside and come and play, bitch. This bitch a cat, but I might still bug at the stage, bitch. Switch on the back, but I might hop out with that K, bitch. Got off the band and had to pop out with a A, bitch. From the Ville straight to the park, no, we don't play, bitch. We gon' pop out, hit your block, hop out and spray, bitch.
Come around with all that flex, my niggas take shit.
See, bro, hold on. See what I'm saying? That's how that belt get. They got niggas. He said, lead the splash. Fuck the Spanish code. Yo, them niggas bitches, gang. They got niggas that's gonna slide from Little Village to Humble Park, gang. You see what I'm saying? If them niggas don't know them niggas, they don't know them niggas, gang. Boy, hey, that ain't gonna lie, that's a nasty little click up they got.
You better not say shit. My niggas die behind this shit, so ain't no lane switch. You mention Chucky, I'ma leave you where you lay, bitch. And every time we pop outside, bitch, we on gang shit. And you ain't hopping in this whip if you ain't spray shit. Michi bugging off that X, he tryna face shit.
Hey, he said that boy bugging off that X, he trying to face shit. Alright, shorty. And they're Mexicans, gang. These are Mexicans that's putting in work in Humble Park as well. That's nasty. Because back in the day, the Puerto Rican and the Mexican kings didn't get along. Now they link. I like this. I like it. Come on, I got those buttons. Come on. And they got that fully. And they got that fully AR. Stop playing. That's that same fully we just seen from the last video. That's the same gun, bro. Them boys passing them poles around, boy. Alright. I like it. I like it. I really like it. I like it. Okay. What else they got? What else they got? Them 5 years ago. Bro, where the SDs at? What that nigga name, bro? I forgot that little nigga name. SD nigga, I forgot his name, G. He be talking that shit too, though. Let me see. Little Village SD rappers. What's that nigga name, folks? Oh, that's the goofiest niggas ever, gang. Them niggas clowns. 2-6 is goofies. He got 11K videos. This shit 1 year old. Yeah, that video probably ass, gang. If you only get 11K views, folks, yo ass a goofy. Folks, what's that nigga name, G? I do not know that little nigga name, folks. But he be talking that shit. Yeah, SD, folks. Anybody know who I'm talking about? What's that little SD name with that shed? King's been active forever, no bullshit. On my mama they have, gang. No, I ain't gonna lie, they be on their shit, folks. I ain't gonna even sit here and back. Let me see, can I find this nigga shit on his page? I don't know what the fuck they got going on. But he a SD, folks. What is his name, G? He be popping his shit, and them boys got glitches too. Like, the fuck is that nigga name, G? I guarantee you, we find the SDs, he gonna definitely fuck around be their rapper. I know it. Unless he just don't fuck with the SDs on her. But look, they should have all of. They got goofies. Like, they got everybody. Spanish Cobras. Like, it's no way. This 3 years ago. We don't see no SDs. Yeah, I think he got pics, gang. He got some SDs right here. But I don't even know who this nigga is, gang. This ain't the nigga we looking for, though. But I'll play it. But this ain't it, though. Let me see if it's going to be on the side of the video. Anthem. SD Anthem?
You ain't a gangster unless you get the video off my nephew, dog.
There you go. 050 Shooter. That's his name? Hold on, we're gonna watch these niggas too though. But 050 Shooter, I think that's his name. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Fat Boy? Fat Boy, the rapper? Ah, man. I let this fat nigga finesse us to give him a few, gang. He by himself?
I move where they can't move at, in the trenches where them coolers at. Blase at your party with some shit that'll knock your shooter back. Clear your nose, no suitor fed. Them locations leave your shooters dead. Why you whacking back and forth from that back and forth get to your head? Remember I was posted, I ain't had nowhere to go. Phone them had $1, so we went and hit that corner store. We was flaming up that little man when he got put on the floor. Said, so I was a fucking goofy if you know you fucking know. Said, you tripping on a mission, well I put codeine in my swisher. Told that bitch, bye, bye, man you know I'm gon' forget you. Said I'm playing Central Gang, you better run that name. No, at your brain, all my guys be insane. Where you from, boy, what you claim? Took a break, but now I'm back on full attack. I was riding 98s, but now we put up in that lat. I ain't trying to talk you smooth when I say I get that back. All my hitters be on point, kicking shit, no Jackie Chan. What's the move, boy, what's the word? Y'all don't pop out on that curb. Man, instead y'all try to curve. Gotta get up with them first. Pull me up until I swerve. Why you acting like you seen us? You ain't even come outside. Two girls playing Keno, man, you working 9 to 5s, so you gangsta part-time. Your bitch extra musty, she ain't looking like mine. On 23rd, can't share this block, no way. Y'all living in our streets, y'all can get evicted today. Please leave me alone. Stop calling my phone, I ain't fuck with you no more, no. Please leave me alone. Stop calling my phone, I ain't fuck with you no more. You ain't worth it anymore, no. Please leave me alone. Stop calling my phone, I ain't fuck with you no more, no. Please leave me alone. Stop calling my phone, I can't fuck with you no more. You ain't worth it anymore, no.
It's bueno, baby. Don't forget the motherfucking N-O. A-Town, my nigga. I'm a D-boy. Put an S in front of that. Put an S in front of... I'm a D-boy. Put an S in front of that. Hey, put an S in front of that. I'm a SD nigga, bitch, I'm Sapo crazy. I'm a 94 reppin', that's the mob who raised. All these 30s, all these drums, get your top knocked off. And you fucking with the others, get your blood knocked off. I'm a SD nigga, bitch, I'm Sapo crazy. All canary yellow on me like I'm driving Miss Daisy. All these 30s, all these drums, get your top knocked off. And you fucking with the others, get your blood knocked off.
Yeah, I heard the odds been down. You just owe for them slime. I suppose they know me well. Two bitch back door me well. Ain't that your bitch? I never care. Say, well, my gang get stuck up. That bitch gon' shine you over. Phone them gon' catch you loafing. Do them dirty, this shit personal. Fuck the odds, bitch, ain't no mercy. It'll be bloodthirsty. Niggas be pillow talking. Don't want no bitch, get out. Tell these hoes on way too boss. Can't work no job like Tommy. Oh, had that girl like Rocky. I'm hot, I'm black like coffee. shooters with me, make them nauseous. Y'all niggas ain't panic cautious. Diamonds wet, they drip like faucets. I'm from Taylor, I had no option. Free big go, can't squeeze the muscle. 19-4 can't lead the struggle. Yeah.
I'm a SD nigga, bitch, I'm Sapo crazy. I'm a 94 reppin', that's the mob who raised. All these 30s, all these drums, get your top knocked off. And you fucking with the others, get your block knocked off. I'm a SD nigga, bitch, I'm Sapo crazy. All canary yellow on me like I'm driving Miss Days. All these 30s, all these drums, get your top knocked off. And you fucking with the others, get your block knocked off.
Bitches me's from West Chicago, so don't get it confused. Catch a seeing on the D, that boy getting abused. Last nigga tweak with us, phone and put him on news. You niggas, bitches, niggas tricking like what happened to rules. Police watching, know they plotting, I'm not leaving a clue. You niggas, police got the papers, I can't beef what you do. All these sticky hundreds on me and these Benjamins blue. Get that low, we say let's gang, 50 shots coming through. 50 shots coming through. And free the folks can't forget. Brand new goes locked with a switch. Came with a beam and a stick. I wipe his nose like he's sick. I'm 19-4, I won't switch. I wipe his nose like he's sick. I'm 19-4, I won't switch.
Line 'em up. I'm a SD nigga, bitch, I'm Sapo crazy. I'm a 94 reppin', that's the mob who raised. All these 30s, all these drums, get your top knocked off. And you fucking with the others, get your block knocked off. I'm a SD nigga, bitch, I'm Sapo crazy. All canary yellow on me like I'm driving Miss Days. All these 30s, all these drums, get your top knocked off. And you fucking with the others, get your block knocked off.